Are you working at a desk, or are you responsible for the well-being of your employees, or both? Since 2020, have you seen a rise in the number of employees experiencing neck pain? Are your levels of absenteeism escalating? Employee engagement low? Probably everyone's fed up, hanging their heads low, and it's probably become a pain in the neck. Would you like more prevention strategies? Through my online Q&A session on how to prevent neck pain in a hybrid working environment, here's a summary of the 3 topics discussed and my responses. Number 1, where is your head? Be it text neck, upper cross syndrome, always throwing your head out of its socket is always going to present issues later on. Yes, we can move our head and neck out in this direction. However, the question is, how often should you be spending in this position? If we're spending hours hunching over our desk, endless scrolling on our phone, what are the issues associated with this? Constantly adopting this position will lengthen and weaken the muscles into the neck. So now your body struggles to support the weight of your very heavy head. Hello, neck pain. Our head is heavy, probably around 6 to 8% of our body weight, and the longer we spend in this position, out of its natural resting place, the more issues you may create for yourself. So my question is, where is your head all day? All that hard work we spent as a baby developing the strength in our neck to support the weight of our head, ruined, all from your daily habits. So my first tip is to stop hanging your head up, be proud, and start strengthening the muscles around your neck. Number 2, we must widen our range and be strong in all of those ranges. We stare at a screen all day, so our focus is always forwards. Question is, how many times in the day are you moving your neck in all the ranges it's designed to move? We must move through flexion, extension, lateral flexion, rotation, and a combination of all of them. So I'll share the golden rule of the body, number 1. The less you move, the less you will move. Unless you're taking active steps to access all of these ranges every day, over time you will lose the ability to move into these ranges, and worse still, have a difference between the left and right range. Remember, motion is lotion. To keep having silky smooth movement and banish those stiff joints, start restoring your range of motion. Some of you will say, but I do have full range. Is this you? If you can't isolate the movement at each joint, then you're not in full control. If you're not in full control, then this is an early warning sign. Could present as joint pain later on. So my top tip, number 2, to prevent joint pain, start restoring your range of motion. So start moving slowly and gently and avoid the areas of extreme discomfort. You'll be surprised how quickly your movement quality is restored. Also, record your movements for instant feedback. The third and final topic relates to careful which habits you hold on to. Do you clench your jaw, grind your teeth, rest your head in the hands all day, constantly hunching over? Thank goodness we no longer use our phone by resting it here to have a conversation. There are so many habits that can contribute to imbalances developing in our neck, and these can all contribute to lining you up for neck pain later on. So my top tip, number 3 for today, is for the next 24 hours, review your habits. Even better, ask your friends, your family, your colleagues, what habits do you adopt daily? So those were my 3 tips on how to prevent neck pain from developing. Movement matters and prevention is everything. As a minimum, unless your workplace strategies cover these points, then you haven't started to get to grips of the issues that will be presented, and the ripple effects this has on meeting your well-being objectives and ultimately your business objectives. If you'd like to discuss how movement workshops can benefit your employees and your business, please send me a message. It's all about the movement revolution.